Doors here, and I'm bringing you guys a new topic video. And I just heard about this morning about a good anime of what I watch weekly, and I read the manga as well. And it this anime I really love a lot because it has comedy, has action, has some kind of romance in a funny way, in a serious romance sort of way. If you guys love that kind of stuff, and it also includes pirates. So if you guys know what it is and stuff like that. If you guys don't know what it is, it's basically One Piece, and One Piece has been here since like 1999 up to right now. And on theaters for limited time, they announced the One Piece film Gold movie on English dub. So if since Japan had it way early, I believe it was in March of this year. I wanted to see it and see where I could see it and stuff like that. I looked online where it is and all that, and didn't really helped out. So I was like, oh, that's awesome, because I can't freaking find it. And then I found the Japanese version, but I wanted the subtitles, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. I can't really fucking tell what they're saying and shit until right now. They announced the English dub on theaters January 10th through the 17th, and I can't wait to see it because I love the show. It's fun as hell. And what the hell is this in kind of points right now? Oh, okay, well, yeah, fucking card points. So yeah, that's what it was, and then I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it, and I can't wait for it to come already, because I really want to freaking see it. I really do. This is hard point. I'm gonna go to hard point. I really want to see it because because there's another one too. It kind of leads up to Film Gold, but you have to watch this other one, and it's a movie. It's called One Piece Heart of Gold. You have to watch that one to see how they got to Film Gold from that movie to so basically Film Gold's about a island pirate ship sort of way of gold everywhere, and the main villain has a power of turning anything to gold. And that's all I know so far. I don't really know nothing much about it. And I really wanted to see it, not because of the guy being film gold or anything like that. It's because I love the show. I love how it is. I love the actors and everything. If you tell me which which character I want the top first, like the top first, like in order basically, because I believe there's like 8 crewmates and stuff like that. And then there are fans who are One Piece anime fans, and there's other people who are fans of the dub version. People don't want to see the Japanese subtitles, or they don't want to read it and shit. So they're getting a little glimpse of Luffy's new power for those people that only watch it in English dub. And those of you guys who haven't seen the One Piece series at all, I recommend you guys to watch it. It has a lot of episodes right now, but if you want to see the dub only, it's about 494 episodes of dub, and there's maybe 750 episodes in English. I mean, in Japanese, I think. Not really too sure. I freaking forgot, but they are good movies too, like really good ones, really good. There's One Piece Strong World. That was pretty good. One Piece Film Z. That one was like the best one ever. Film Z is like the best freaking movie out there, because there were other movies too. I believe there's like maybe like 6 or so. I believe it's like 6 or so, and there's like 6 or so of Kid Luffy when he was around 13 to 16, I believe, 13 to 16 or 18, one of those two, like 16 or 18, one of those two. 6 movies of them, and then there's one movie that was him 2 years later, so when he's 18, technically, and that's Film Z. And I don't want to spoil too much of it. I'm just gonna tell you guys that there was a small time skip on it. And if you haven't seen the show or even some of the movies, I'd recommend you guys to watch the show first, because the show is always hilarious. It shows people being pirates because of this one guy, because he announced the One Piece treasure. That's why it's called the One Piece show, because they're looking for the treasure of One Piece. And this kid's dream is to become king of the pirates, king of everybody, because he can make it. And yeah, it sounds pretty reckless and unbelievable, but it will happen. And along the show, it's really good. I freaking enjoy it myself, and I already have years watching it. I believe I started watching it when Naruto came on, and that was like in 2005, 2006 for the English dub, and I love that show as well, and it's freaking good. But the movie is really something you guys should watch if you guys are fans of it. If you guys are not fans of it, you guys could watch the show, at least watch 494 episodes, or you can play the game One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. That one includes the beginning of One Piece all the way towards the Great War of Whitebeard and other people like that, and it goes by 2 years later all the way towards Doflamingo from the episode Doflamingo. But they didn't really show that much of Doflamingo gameplay in there. So, but it's a quick setup if you want to see the movie, if you guys want to, because I'm going to see it. It's going to be dope. I can't wait to see it as well, and that's what it is. So I really can't wait. I hope it'll come here sooner, but we have to wait 2 months and fucking 10 days, and it's only limited in theaters. So I think AMC is gonna have it. I think so, but I can't wait for it. That's what I want to bring up about. I'm going to start working in a couple days, so I'm not going to stay home anymore. And so yeah, at least until I go back to school, which is in January. So yeah, but either way, I really can't wait for the show to come out and stuff like that. I just want to came and tell you guys that. And yeah, I am playing. But it's been a long time since I played Black Ops 3 as well. I only play it when my sister tells me to and stuff like that, or if I feel like it. But then I'm pretty busy playing Overwatch because a new character came out, and then there's new modes and all that crap. And there's what else? I also played the new game Dishonored. I beat it. I put review part 1 out. Review part 2 will come out soon. Along with part 2, I'm going to explain the low and high chaos and what is the difference and stuff like that. I could say it right now, but then that kind of spoil the point anyways. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That stuff, and I really can't wait until freaking the show comes out. I really recommend you guys to watch it. If not, that stuff, but you know. So it's no big deal if you guys don't want to see it or don't want to show the show. I'm telling you guys, with nobody on YouTube is freaking saying it. That freaking show reaction. I thought people would have a reaction on it, but it just came out like 2 hours or so. And then this is gonna be spoilers for the Dragon Ball Super episode 66. When I was waiting for the show, the special character that I wanted to see the most, I felt pretty disappointing because they nerfed the character. To a time limit, so that was fucking bullshit. And then when he goes to this new mode of Super Saiyan, it cuts his time a lot quicker. So so when they're doing the freaking fusion thing with these rings, they say that there's a time limit of 1 hour to fuse because they're not gods technically. So that was bullshit. And then when you turn to Super Saiyan, well, the new mode of Super Saiyan, technically it cuts their time a lot, like a lot. I believe it was about, let's see, the footage that they showed was about 5 to 6 minutes, and then they pretty much split up. So that was bullshit, really was. And people are saying that maybe he'll show up more in the future of episodes. I kind of hope they do, but then that would be pretty annoying because then they have to rely on each other to freaking fuse every time they defeat stronger opponents, and that kind of bombs me out a little bit because these are two people that are really powerful and they want to fight different turns just to improve themselves, and they don't have to do that stuff. And so yeah, that's what it is. And I know the arc was about Trunks, the future Trunks and stuff like that, but also with Trunks, they kind of pulled a bullshit move as well. It was kind of like a freaking, it was kind of more like a spirit bomb enhanced with the freaking sword, and pretty much became a spirit sword or something, or how you want to call it and shit. So that was bullshit. And the villain was thinking he was immortal and shit. Now he still is kind of, sort of, whatever the hell we want to call it. But he died basically, and that I mean, it was great, but then like, still though. But the writers with this, they just pull something out of their asses so they could just continue with the next arc or something like that. That's what they did. The damn writers pull something up their asses to freaking make it like oh, we need to defeat this guy real quick and stuff like that. So shit. So yeah. But they could have easily went back in time and said, hey, we need that paper, and then be like, oh yeah, here it is, the paper that you needed so much, and you could seal him away and shit like that. Well, Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks freaking fight him off and then seal him away, then boom, there it is, done. But you know. Well, anyways, that was it. Just tell you guys about One Piece Film Gold, the movie. You guys should see One Piece Heart of Gold, and then you have to watch some of the 2 years later and stuff like that. Oh, the other thing is that who you think will win in a fight, Urza Scarlet from Fairy Tail or Zoro? Comments.